Hey guys, Scott from Civic Edge Lifestyle here, and welcome to day 104 of our My Lead Gen Secret case study. I'm going to start out by saying that if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, hit the bell notification, and subscribe. When you do so, you're part of the Civic Edge Lifestyle community. Make sure you also share my videos. That helps the community grow. If you want to join My Lead Gen Secret, the link is inside the comments section and the description. I highly recommend joining My Lead Gen Secret. It has been a great platform to be part of. You get 100, 200 leads a day. These 100, 200 leads do very much so, in fact, buy. Great platform. I'm getting 100, 200 leads a day, and it's just great. I've now got 3 accounts, so between 3 accounts, I'm now actually getting 500 leads a day. And yes, it's 500 because the third account doesn't have anyone under it yet, so it's only 500 leads a day right now on My Lead Gen Secret. So. And I do get buyers. Unfortunately, with the last campaign, I only got 1 sale. So we're not going to add Scribble to our. That's another thing that's down in the description and the comments as well, is a list that I put together for you guys for offers to offer My Lead Gen Secret in a rotation. You will not be offering Scribble. Scribble did not work out. It was like literally 1 sale, and I had a hard time trying to get them. They all clicked through, and they all went through to sales, to the sales page and everything, but they went through to the buy page, sorry, but they never bought Scribble. So yeah, Scribble's kind of a no-no. So anyway, today we went back to ClickWealth. We did 15 days of Scribble just to try it out, and it did not work, like I said. So unfortunately, it is what it is. I mean, we can't force them to buy. We can only do what we can do in email marketing to make the buy, and that's as far as we can go. It's totally their choice, and we've only made 1 sale with it. So we are back on ClickWealth system for My Lead Gen Secret. So what I did. So we go here to Marketplace. We open up the Marketplace. And we go to e-business and e-marketing. I believe, yeah, there we go. We're still going. Okay, so we go to e-business and e-marketing, and then you scroll down, and you'll see all the ones that I've put hearts beside. These are the ones that we're using for My Lead Gen. But there's also one, I think it was that one right there, actually. It's this one. I want to try this one at some point, because apparently it's, I think we'll see some sales with it, but I'm not 100% sure about this one yet. I was kind of looking at it, and it only has 10 email swipes. But, I mean, you could do 10 days of that anyway and see what happens, right? So ClickWell system, we are all the way down. Nope. So Scribble, we'll remove that because that was horrible. ClickWell system is one we're doing next. Now, there at the very start of the case study, I did do ClickWealth system. This is going to be our second time through ish. I may kind of switch it around a bit, which is fine. You can do that if you want when you've got the list there. But anyway, I go into the affiliate page. Okay. Usually I right click it though, and then we get rid of the marketplace. So I'm just going to switch over to the ClickWealth here. Oh, my screen went black there for a minute. I just gotta move my mouse around when that happens, and it seems to fix itself. So I always close out the marketplace. I think I've mentioned that before. I close out the marketplace because there's a glitch, and it'll get rid of your hearts. So you want to make sure that you always X that one out. So other than that, so we go down. So you click here for resources. And we're on this page. Now, what I've done is, because this one comes with a TID, or tracking ID is what it's called, for Clickbank, I go and use this one. And what I simply do is, where it says XXX X. I put my ClickBank ID, okay, and it says it down here. So if you do get lost and you don't remember this step, make sure you look here. It says do change XXXXX to your ClickBank ID. So basically what we've been doing for like something like, I'll use Social Paid as an example. Social Paid, where it says your ClickBank ID, that's essentially what the XXXXX is. That's basically your ClickBank ID. And then on the end here, it'll say YYY. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to quickly copy this, and I'll show you guys what I do with this one. So I'm going to open up a new tab here, and then I'm going to go in and I'm going to simply Control V, okay? So where it says XXXXX, I'm going to add my ClickBank ID, Civic Edge, right? And do not add my ClickBank ID, because if you add Civic Edge, you'll be giving me your commissions, and you will not make any commissions yourself. Just figured I'd throw that out there, because for some reason, there's a lot of people out there that will say the same thing. A lot of the big guys will say that. I've seen it all over the place. So it's just it goes. It's something that we have to say, just so that you don't go and add our ClickBank and then go, well, I'm not getting any clicks. Probably does happen. And then, oh, what happened here? Oh, oops. So right here where it says YYY, I'm going to go Shift and I'm going to put MLGS, okay? That's what we do with this tracking ID, okay? So you'll see that it says https //hop.clickbank.net / affiliate equals Civic Edge and vendor equals or it says click W and TID ampersand, TID equals, and then MLGS. Okay, so where the YYYY is, you're going to put MLGS. If you don't want to do all that and it's too much, then just use the link above and just replace XXXX with your ClickBank ID. And then what you're going to do is you're going to go back here and copy. Okay, so you're just going to copy it. We're going to come back to this one, and so we did email 1 today, and what I did was I went and only selected this part. Because we've already got the first name fix, what I did was just copied those 3 words right there. And then I copied actually just this part, because we've already got, or should have, our swipe already set up, okay? So I went and grabbed this. So I'll go through and show, excuse me, I'll show you guys what I did. So mailing system. Oh, and by the way, I forgot to mention too, before we started, I did manage to get some recurring income coming in since our last video. So I'm now up to $656 earned. This is with recurring commissions included now, because we started doing that not too long ago, because I realized, oh my goodness, I haven't been adding the recurring income. And recurring income is a good thing to add because it's still earnings, right? Yep, I wasn't adding those. So anyway, I started right from the day that I said I was going to, and I haven't gone and added anything on, except for the recurring commissions that I'm making from that day forward. And so we got another $15 since the last time. This is just from the My Lead Gen Secret stuff. I haven't gone any of the recurring commissions on Clickbank yet. I've got my first one coming out, I think, tomorrow. And then I've got a second one on the 20th coming out. So that will be in this pay, which is pretty cool. So that'll be $36.50 more. I do not include the cents. I usually round up or down depending. So anyway, so yeah, we got $15, and it says here that I got 656 earned and 651 in profit. Yes, the profit dropped because we ended up losing a couple of people, so I'm no longer $4 in profit, like $4 over my profit. I'm now back to being a little bit under. So that's fine. We'll get that back. It doesn't matter. So anyway, so we go to mail by date. and we select all the leads. So you'll see that I've got all my leads here. And like I said, I've got 3 accounts. So now I'm emailing roughly 49,000, 50 or 51,000 total with 3 accounts. So yeah, so we're emailing that many. I always select my name, no reply at myleadgensecret.com. We load yesterday's email. Of course, this is my email from today because I've already sent my stuff. And then what I did was I put the important message to. What I did was, let's say this was my last one. Okay, that was my last one for Scribble. So let's say it was this one. What I went and did was I went and backspaced all of this, okay, including the comma that I put after the first name fix. And I went and did that, and then I went and put my cursor at the start, and then I just went Control V the subject line, and then I just put a space, and that way it looked like what you see on the email swipe. But for sake of argument, I'll just go and load that. And then I went and capitalized important. And the reason why I did that was because important, it's you're trying to emphasize that this is an important message. So it's actually been working really nicely. I've had quite a few opens already today, and we're not even, it's not even 5 o'clock or anything like that. And usually by 5 o'clock is when I have this many opens, but it's been crazy today. Now, do keep in mind that we are in the summer slowdown, so sales are a little bit slower right now. But I have a very good outlook on this. That I have a very good positive vibe about this. We kind of got screwed on Scribble, but I think it's because of the summer slowdown. To be honest, guys, because people are out. In marketing, we are having a summer slowdown, and it's just the way it goes across anything with leads. You got to remember, we're marketers, we're online every day, but these people, these clients, some of them are out enjoying the sun and things like that. So, it's kind of a slowdown, right? Just because we're online doesn't mean these people are online checking these people don't work online yet. You got to remember that. So these people are just looking for make money online ideas, but they don't always read their emails until, they might not read it until a week from now. They might not read it till tonight. They might not read it till the weekend. Because they're out enjoying the beaches and the sun and whatever else. You gotta remember, this is the last month of summer. Okay, so hopefully next month, things. No, it will pick up next month. September is always, it starts going up from September, and I've actually already started to go up. Here we are, I think the second week now of August. I've already started to rise a little bit in sales, so things are already starting to go up, which is good. Anyway, so important message to, and then first name fix. So here's what I did for the email. Now, of course, we have this there every day. That's why I never select anything that says hi first name or anything in the email swipe, because we already have hey first name fix here. And then I paste the email in here. So I'll just show you guys, I'll go and select all this down to wherever, whatever's there. So sincerely or whatever. And then I'll paste it in. And then I always select it all, and I'll hit Georgia, and I'll hit 18. Okay. Because I want it to be 18 so that it's big enough for people to read. And Georgia. Okay. Because Georgia is kind of a creative font. It kind of adds the little, you'll see, say at the bottom of the P, you'll see a line there. So it does things like that, okay? And I just do things like that to keep it kind of nice, It kind of looks really nice. And 18, of course, for those who have vision problems and can't really read that well, 18 kind of helps, puff it up and make it more readable. You got to remember that some people that are online are also 50 years old, 60 years old, 70 years old. Their eyes are starting to get kind of, they're not seeing as well as they used to. So having bigger words accommodates those people as well. You can't, if you go with a 12 font, People aren't going to be able to read. I can't even, at 33, I can't even read 12-point font anymore. It literally gives me a headache. Anyway, so someone told me that you needed some extra dollars and are currently facing some trouble. So here in this, I went and bolded the you. This is talking to the person. It's personalizing it. It's trying to get their attention. Extra dollars. We want to bold anything that and capitalize it. Anything that talks about them earning extra money or dollars or whatever, and are currently facing some troubles. Click here to check this out. Now, I added this. This wasn't actually part of the email swipe. I just added this, okay? And then I put this capitalized to kind of add emphasis to it, and then put my link in here. So what I did to put my link in was bold, or not, sorry, I did bold it, but I also went to the paperclip, or you can also hit Control L, but you go to the paperclip, and then you'll see I've already got my link there. Okay, and then you'll see that I've got the link set up. I know it's kind of small, but you can see like Civic Edge and vendor, and then you can see the MLGS. Okay, just so you see that I set that up that way. And then you hit OK, and the link's in. I have been trying to let you in on this for quite a while. So you, again, I'm talking to that person, trying to grab their attention, trying to say that I'm talking to you, personally, personalizing it. I found an easy way to do it where it's just copy, paste, and profit. So again, you want to bold anything that talks about beginner friendly, easy, simple, things like that, right? Just to let them know, this is easy. And then profit. Again, this was something that, there we go. This is something that, again, is talking about them making money, right? And then you go down and you bold and add the link here. And it says try it out now by clicking here. Now I switched this around too. That was what I did for the ending of, because it's right before the warning 4 slots left, but I went and switched it around again and added a little bit more to it. I think originally it said try it out here, and I went and added try it out now by clicking here. Or it might have been try it out now here, and I added by clicking here. So just to make it more, make it flow more. And then I added my link, and then I bolded this and capitalized all the words here just to kind of grab their attention and let them know, hey, you know what, this is a warning, there's 4 slots left. Kind of pushes them to go, oh my goodness, and then they might join, right? So it's kind of like a fear tactic right there. Kind of a, not a fear tactic, what do they call that? Creating the urgency. It's urgency. And then we go chat soon, and we go in here, and in your picture, you always add a picture of yourself. And the reason why I say this, I mean, if you're not comfortable doing that, I'm going to tell you right now, it does boost your chances of getting sales online. Adding a picture of yourself. I'm actually going to be switching my picture very soon. Because I mean, it's a good picture. It's of me and my little buddy there. Snowball is what we call him. It's a picture of us, but I'm like, you know what? I kind of want a family picture, like just one that makes it more, people are like, oh, that's nice. It's the whole family kind of thing. I kind of want to do something like that, but I'm not sure yet. But anyway, what I do is I select my picture, I go here, and then I add my link. And I add it for each account. So whatever my link is on that account, I go and add it to the picture. Okay. So for this one, this is my first account. So that's my first link, my first account link. And then of course I've got my Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, LinkedIn. This is so that it can verify that this picture right here is a real person, because there's my Facebook, there's my Twitter, there's my YouTube, there's my LinkedIn, right? And then they can go to any one of those places. They can reach out to me. They can go to my YouTube. They can check out the videos that I make, so on and so forth. And then I go and suggest my lead gen one more time. I want 100 buyer leads in the next 10 minutes. Click here to find out more. That's all I do, okay? And then we always go and preview. I don't have a preview button anymore because I already sent this email, but you'll have a preview button and send. And what you do is you hit preview, you make sure that these links are all correct, Then you hit perfect timing. Always hit perfect timing. I know I say this every single time, but you want to hit perfect timing. And then you hit send. Anyway, guys, that's all I got for you today. I will be back tomorrow, hopefully, with another My Lead Gen secret. I'm going to try and get back into doing these every day again. Lately, it's just been really crazy. I've had a lot going on. I've been making videos about the smart desktop AI and things like that, so it's been crazy. So I'm going to try and get into doing the My Lead Gen secret case study like I was doing before every single day. I do apologize that everything's been kind of busy, but like I said, I'm working on things right now, so you just gotta bear with me. I try and do what I can for you guys, and I've just been really tired lately and trying to work on other things, and it's just been crazy. Anyway, you guys have a great day. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Cheers.